We went from cassette tapes to jet planes. That's what it is.
I'm Jim Nice, Jimmy Bailey. As I would grow into Jimmy Bailey, I'm known as Jim Nice. I was an A&R at Interscope, and I ran a company called Score Entertainment with a partner of mine. Had a couple Grammys there. One of the first places I was really working in the music business in was Trackmasters. There we worked a lot with Nas, we worked a lot with Fox, we worked a lot with The Firm, which was Nas, Fox, Nature, AZ, and Steve Stout. You know, I worked closely with him, and you know, Tone and Poke from Trackmasters, Anton Marchand, Gavin. An A&R usually is somebody who can do something that no one else can do the same way. Either you can get somebody on the phone, or you actually have the skills yourself, like you used to be a producer or a songwriter or some sort of, you used to be a proprietary piece of, you know, what music is made of. Either, you know, you participate in some creative process, you either know somebody who creates in that creative process, or you have the bread to facilitate. You're one of the three. I would float, you know, like Hawk Islam would still be working with Maya, making sure you throw them some records. Yo, I got this record, I picked it up when I was at the studio with Rock Wilder. I thought of her, I wanted to let you hear it. You know, like, if you're not actively working a project, your best thing is to just make sure you're creating those relationships to gather hot shit so that you can drop it on who needs it. You know, this one needs a little salt, you throw a little salt. This one needs a little spice, you put a little spice. You know, this one, we got a whole new pot. This is his whole new dude. This dude's crazy. Well, then now you got a new pot, you can throw your own little stuff in. But so that's what you're basically doing. You're making sure that you get all the heat. And if you're not making sure you're getting all the heat, you're making sure that you're at least cultivating an environment where heat can happen. That's your job 9 times out of 10. You know, you're the interface for this big monster of a corporation to this one guy who's sitting here who wants to get in the studio and rap.